Husky and Hutch are in trouble again? Jeez, these two might as well start living here. They feel like a couple of quarreling dudes. Rough around the edges, but tender inside. What are you guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can fuck off!
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic narc behavior, right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
No, it's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
Damn, they really know how to lock lips. I'm learning a lot just by watching. Why am I staring at her? Now's my chance. I'll grope the elderly when I don't have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll let her remain distracted by those two. Don't get so excited. It's a potted plant, not a pot plant. It's growing healthy right where it is, so I'm gonna leave it. I'll talk to the plant when it turns into a beanstalk that lets me climb out of this awful town. It's a computer that Patty mainly uses for solitaire. I'm not much of a hacker. Siri, begin self-destruct. Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again. That printer scanner copier combo would be great to use if the receptionist doesn't stop me. I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try. What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. You did good, Mr. Copy Machine. I bet Mrs. Copy Machine is so proud. Psst, Mr. Copy Machine, let's keep this our little secret. The copier served its purpose already. I hope it can die in peace now. I already used that for what I needed. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Okay, I have the flyers printed out. Now I just gotta find some nice spots in school to hang them up. Looking good, if I do say so myself, flyers. And I do. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up. damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. Don't worry, I'll have your flyers hung up in 2 shakes of a seahorse's ass. At least it was fun to try. Well, not really. No. Jesus! These tables look like they came directly off a Garbage Pail Kids card. I try to keep my hands clean. Touching these tables is not gonna accomplish that. Honestly, I've never been able to eat in here. Whenever I see these filthy tables, I instantly lose what little appetite I had. Jesus! These tables look like they came directly off. Much like Temple of the Dog, when I look at these disgusting tables, I'm going hungry. I don't want to steal anyone's spot. That's just asking for an ass kicking. Oh sure, I'll just sit down at the table without an appetite, a lunch, or a friend. Great idea. These tables are dirtier than the floor, and I wouldn't eat off the floor. See you later, lunchroom table. Nope, that didn't work at all. Jesus, the recycling bin is completely empty, but there's a ton of trash next to it. Bunch of savages. Not my job, buddy. Really? We're recycling puke now, too? You know, puke is technically already recycled. Be honest, Sawyer's flyer looks way better than any of this art anyway, so I did them a favor. That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. There we go. Sawyer's definitely gonna think of me as her best friend now. Well, hopefully. Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones. Better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me. Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course. I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow. How'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on. I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it. That's one happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop. Edward E. Netherton, founder of Netherton High School, hunted and killed this baby narwhal after a 3-month excursion in Alaska to avenge the death of his wife Edna E. Netherton. Edward killed this mighty baby narwhal to death with its own horn while its mother watched. Jeez, I'll never understand why that's a story this town wanted to name a high school after. Okay, I touched it. Now I have bird shit on my hands. I guess it's better than boogers. What are you so happy about? You were murdered! This gold placard has Braille on it. Kinda feels like my acne. Hello. It's full of trash, but I'm pretty sure this is out of the school janitor's jurisdiction. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. Look at all that trash. It used to be full of water. Wow. I'll let this bottle recycle itself if it wants to. Choose your own adventure, little fella. If you have any bottled up emotions you want to let out, I'm here for you. That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. I better not. He'd probably write a poem about it for a spoken word show. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. Let's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
A tightrope walker tried to walk across the power lines. This is all that's left of him. It's too high and you know it. How's it hanging, Shoes? It's Netherton High School, my hell away from home. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. Damn you, school! Why do you have to make my life so difficult? I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her. School isn't over yet, so I can't leave early. Well, I'll be goshed. Someone didn't finish their bread. Thanks, but I'd rather grab a slice of life for a change. What's up, home slice? It's the tombstone where the old school was buried. Or was it an ancient native burial ground? I forget. I could totally lift it up, but I don't want a hemorrhoid. Give it up for Mr. Dwayne Johnson, everybody. I bet he plays songs about all kinds of deep things. Don't ever touch another dude's ex. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned, I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seat-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
Oh, that sucks having a dad who drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make you eat ants out of the garden.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a gravedigger on your face and have him bury it deep in a grave.
Will you go to prom with me?
Maybe if you drew lipstick on your hand, that's a babe I could understand.
I was actually thinking you'd take my entire body to prom.
Oh, I don't think the rest of you. No, 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 you're not as cute.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
I think it's a telephone pole. Or a cross where they crucify bad students. I'm not gonna climb that. Also, I don't want any splinters. You were a good tree. Or maybe you weren't, and you deserve this. I guess I'll never know. This is where the bus stops. They say only losers have to ride the bus to school. Thankfully, I've never had to do that. But I'm still a loser. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? How does somebody lose an entire loaf of bread? Or rather, what's wrong with it that they left it here? I'm not that hungry, and I've never been that hungry. I loaf you do much. Hobos love to sleep on this. Nah, think I'll walk around instead of waiting for a bus. Plaintiff, please approach the bench. It's a handicap parking sign. This thing has been knocked over by drunk faculty members more times than I can count. I like the pole and the hole, even though I don't know what either of those are. Park your wheels here. Given the number of bikes that have been stolen from this rack over the years, I'm surprised the rack itself is still here. This is the best and only rack I've ever touched. Nice rack. This takes trash to the dolphins. I know my life is going down the drain, but let's not make it a literal thing. Hey, Pennywise, you down there? Toilet paper doesn't grow on trees. Or does it? I'm so confused. I'd prefer not to. I don't know if it's been used or not. TP, you are the ultimate asswipe. I'll be here all week. Looks like this bike had to be put down. That's the town bicycle. Everyone's had a ride. You dirty girl. Hey! Look at all this great grassroots marketing. Now people just lean on it while they smoke grassroots. pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing her precious books. If I touch her, she might slap me with a late fee. Also, she might just slap me. If I touch her, Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe the library some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, the Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything.
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees! Those are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book, first edition. Bring it back to me, and I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book? Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though.
Try any touches, and your ass will be in crotches!
I figured as much as... This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed!
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Jeepers! If drinking nothing but milk turned that guy into a skeleton, I'll pass. I'm in enough trouble as it is without stealing a bunch of posters. I mean, your bones do look strong. Sure looks like a water fountain to me. It's busted. Damn it. It's a bookmark. Somebody somewhere is going to be pissed that they lost their page. I'm worried if I do, I'll be a bookmarked man. That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork as usual. Now's not the time for finger painting on my art teacher. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go. A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. Fantastic. Now I can look like a pompous art prick, too. I think this is where artists cry. It's salty with the dried tears of tortured artists.
Hey bro.
If these desks could talk, they'd tell all the emo artists, shut up and be happy, like Bob Ross. Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. I'm sure that'd break his focus. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you the intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
These popsicle sticks don't have any bad jokes on them. Useless. Okay, touched it. Got a splinter. Thanks a lot. Are you popsicle sticks or tongue depressors? Answer me, damn it. You know your school's broke when they call cotton balls and paper clips art supplies. What, no budget for fuzzy pipe cleaners and googly eyes? Yeah, right. Teachers have to pay for their own supplies, and Mr. Jellyneck would make me pay immediately. MacGyver could fashion you into a way to escape this dismal school. It's a whole bunch of painting supplies. In an art class, color me surprised. Look at me while I look at him while he looks at that painting. I'd rather just pick up the painting and slam it over his head for looking so pretentious. How's it hanging?
Hanging? Hanging? This is no gallery. Can't you see this painting is currently displayed on an easel and not hung upon the walls?
Sorry I asked.
As you should be.
Is this one of those magic eye paintings? Because I don't see it.
You don't see it because your unrefined eye can't comprehend its brilliance.
Can you mansplain it to me?
This painting is, how you say, crap, but the #1 ribbon elevates it as a celebration. A celebration of crap. Whimsical commentary from the artist about the current state of art. Genius.
My grandma says I'm #1. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, that is the name of this art piece.
That painting is called, Will You Go to Prom With Me?
No.
No what?
No, I will not go to prom with you.
I'm so confused. I'm not high enough for this. Later.
Good riddance, Philistine.
This isn't art. It's just a bunch of simple colors and shapes. Ah, it's still wet. I smeared it. Now it's a smeary night. Hey, that's plagiarism. Don't give it an award. Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. I don't want to get blood on myself or cause him any more pain. Hey, Todd. You look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story, actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd. Hey, dude. I wouldn't stand there if I were you. That shelf looks less than reliable.
What? Why? Well, what's wrong with my shelf? I built it myself last week. I got a C+ on it.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you and that shelf do look a bit related. Why didn't you take it home?
I, accidentally nailed it to the counter.
Oh.
But I'm still pretty proud of it.
You, should be. Good job, Todd. The design of this seems to have been loosely based on a shelf. Very interpretive. No way! This thing is clearly a delicate balance, and to give it even the slightest touch will make it all come tumbling down. I feel like this shelf thing should be studied for defying the laws of physics. A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably be banned from the school. And slice off my fingers? I need those to count. What kind of a band uses saws anyway? Rammstein? Poor Max. The last birdhouse he built collapsed and crushed his bird. Looks like he just can't get it right. He looks like he's going to cry. I don't think I should. Hey, Max. You doing all right?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening. Had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No. No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break. I'm trying over here. So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Have you ever made something other than a birdhouse?
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn, so what became of the project?
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Maybe building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Kent tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, catch you later, Max.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
It's a missing carpentry book. My arms look like a baby's legs, so no chance I can lift it. If only there was a way to hoist the desk. It's a lever. Coop levers up his perception points. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? Look at you. You're just begging to be pulled, aren't you? Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. Wonder how many years it took the teacher to build this one. You know, once I saw a cartoon where they were lifting a heavy piano up into a building with a pulley and a rope. Maybe that'd work. It's a vice. Great for locking your arm in place if it becomes possessed by a demon. Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila? My only vice is documentaries on sea creatures. Maybe I should try being smarter. It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to get that book out from under it. Considering half the people in the school are pyros, they should probably keep this locked up. I think this is a little advanced for me. One time I somehow managed to hot glue my nostrils shut. I think these are used for cutting boxes, but I bet they can cut other things too. Sweet! A box cutter! It's like the switchblade of office supplies. Severed thumb? I mean, another severed thumb. That isn't mine. Hope you find your owner soon. Like, super soon. You're starting to stink. 0 days? Wow, they're improving. Usually it's 0 hours. The teacher says, touch the chalkboard and you'll get stabbed with a broadsword. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. Ah, so that's what they're supposed to look like. It's fine hanging where it is for all to see, so students can fail at the construction together. Why you feeling so blue, Print? Nothing in here but more tools, and a collection of severed fingers. If I do, I'm pretty sure this will fall and crush me. I'm here if you need to get anything off your chest. That's where they store all the fingers. That's not gonna heal the scars I have. It's an electric sander. Imagine how much faster Daniel LaRusso could have learned karate if he had one of these. I'd better not. It's plugged in and looks dangerous. These tools are scary enough without having a voice activation feature. Just an unsupervised saw around a bunch of dumb kids. What could go wrong? Why bandage this up when it looks so cool? I see you, Saw, and the other students saw me see you. There's a bird nailed shut in there. Feels like birds are more likely to be impaled on this birdhouse than nest inside of it. Polly want a tetanus shot? It's a bunch of drills. Pretty sure they're the same ones my dentist uses. If I need to drill something, I know where to find them. They call me the Driller Killer. They also call me Loser, Dork, Tiny Shit Stack, and Puke Stain. And also, they don't call me the Driller Killer. I'm sure this exists for a reason, but I don't have enough hair on my chest to know what it is. Nope, I'm sure it's covered in blood for a reason. I'll tell everyone I saw you. We have to wear these waterproof smocks whenever we work on projects in here, mainly because of all the gore. Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera. Hang in there. A light switch. Is that like a lightsaber but for spanking? I should switch these off to conserve energy, but it ain't my energy. You're quite the light switch, aren't you? No bloodstains on it? Must be brand new. I shouldn't touch it when it's showing its teeth like that. Sometimes I wish I had saws for hands. I bet Kent wouldn't dare to fuck with me. Heh, wood. Yep, that's wood. The wood is good. What would you do if I sang out of tune? I wonder if the nails in this box are edible. Tempting, but these nails aren't 9 inches long. Good job holding Jesus up all these years. Words to live by. Grandma says to never touch anybody else's hardwood. I try to follow your example, but I'm more of a soft work, soft wood kind of guy. A bucket of blood and a bucket of paint. Which is which? Nah, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Heh. No use crying over spilled paint, but I totally understand crying over spilled blood. I've done it myself. Quick example, my parents. Pottery that the students were forced to make so the school can sell them on eBay. If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. At least I know where to go if all the school's toilets back up. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out. Looks like someone threw in the towel and it got benched. So much symbolism. That looks plenty used. No thanks. You can't dry a towel with another towel. Let that wisdom soak in for a bit. Fuck a duck, it's another can full of trash. I'm dirty enough already. A dirty, dirty boy. Having a conversation with a trash can? What a rubbish idea. This corkboard doesn't get much attention. Nobody really stops to look at these flyers. Maybe they need some glitter. If I pin something up here, not many people are gonna see it. Put a cork in it, board. Ha! Got him! Just two dudes duding around. I don't want to touch those dudes. Trust me, most teenage guys are sticky.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Yeah, dude. You could say she was hot and ready. Palms were sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome!
Dude, I know!
Dude, can I smell your hands?
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Dude, your hands smell like boobs!
Boob scent is the best!
Dude, lucky!
The Star-Spangled Bastard. He's not the hero America needs, but he's the hero America deserves. Sorry, stealing that would be domestic terrorism. I want you to go fuck yourself. If I don't get a date to prom, I promise I will. It may look like piss, but at least it smells like a dirty pile of pennies. Oh, sure. I'll just scoop up that piss in my hands. Maybe I'll taste it, too. Fucking great idea. Better to be a puddle of piss on the floor than a puddle of piss in my pants. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse. The vent isn't worth talking to. It's filled with nothing but hot air. It's a fire alarm. I pulled this once. Nothing happened. Our school doesn't have the budget for a fire alarm. I don't want to alarm you, but I don't think you work. I could never pull off a hat like that, but you somehow make it work. Doesn't feel like they have a fever or anything like that. Do you have him in...
Ah! Stranger danger!
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Come near me again, and I'll call the police.
Can I ask you a question?
Kid, can you just not?
These are Nurse Gwendolyn's notes. I bet I could find out who's got the most STDs by flipping through them. First, I should probably learn what an STD is. HIPAA regulations say no, but my teenage curiosity says yes. Well, I'm terrified of getting in trouble, so I'll listen to HIPAA. If the school nurse catches me talking to her paperwork, she'll throw me in the psych ward. I wonder if this computer has everyone's medical history on it. I could print out an STD list and use it for extortion. I wish I could mess with students' files, but I'm no hacker. I'll be monitoring you. It says, cover your cough, which would be great advice if you weren't already sick and in the nurse's office. You're not supposed to cover your cough with the actual poster. I'll leave it where it is. Talking to this poster is a great sign for my mental health. This is full of needles and blood. Sounds pretty metal to me. Ow! Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get. Wow, look at all this disease and trash. An eye chart. ERTGOF. Hey, rude. These pills must be for whenever trick-or-treaters come around. I don't know what valacyclovir is, but I don't think I need it. Pills. Once you pop, you can't stop. It's some of those fake marshmallows that dry your mouth out. Soft little cotton balls, pleasant to the touch. Talkin' to Cotton, a memoir by Cooper McCarthy. They must be waiting to reuse these. Budget cuts are rough. I tried putting them on, but they won't stick to anything anymore. Band-Aids? More like AIDS band. These pills are just laying around all over the place. Not very child-proof. No way! I'll get addicted. I look forward to a complicated relationship with you as I get older. Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. Anybody who works in here all day is probably covered in all kinds of germs, viruses, and diseases. No thank you. I need scarring cream, please.
Sorry, kid. It doesn't work on emotional scars.
That's, I don't need it for that.
Okay, well, I don't see any scars. No scars, no cream.
I have scars. I totally have scars. I definitely have a scar. Down there, it's kind of in a private place, and, prom is coming up, so...
Say no more, kid. Just please don't whip your balls out. Here, as a favor to you, I'll give you the scarring cream. And as a favor to me, you can leave me alone and stop bothering me about your genital tearing.
Yes! Now I can give the scar cream to that crack dealer.
What?
Nothing. Torn balls.
Whatever, kid.
As much as I like bacteria-infected offices, I should get going. See ya.
Yeah, I hate it here too.
Tongue depressors. So sad. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. So, how's the family? What do these bags hold? Blood? Vodka? Spit? It feels like a boob. I assume. Hello. It's just an average old garbage can. I'll leave that to the negligent janitor. I'll talk to the trash when Alzheimer's sets in. Until then, I'll stick to talking with people. Looks like it's built to scale. Better to retain my minimal self-esteem. Hey! I think that this is mostly used for when teachers come in with a major hangover. I'm plenty hydrated, thanks. Hi there. Sure, now they tell me. I don't need to steal this when I can get my very own at the Explosum store for the ultra-low price of only $9.99. Wow, now that's a steal. Solid advice. Thanks, poster. Wonderful, now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough. This calendar is very outdated. Glossy finish. Nice. That is one very happy, very naked dude. That's the button you press so you can talk through the intercom.
School is canceled. 9/11 was an inside job. Your homework assignment is to all go to prom with Coop.
It works better if I press the button first.
School is canceled.
A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning, may be smooth and delicious. But if I smoke, I'll croak. Sorry, Mr. Machine. I only fill my lungs with fresh American air. Whoa, this dude looks wired as hell. I better not. I don't think I could handle the vibrations. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. It's small, but it gets the job done. That's what she said. This is where teachers keep their booze and... It's small, but it gets the job... These outlets look like scared faces staring at me. Time to jack in, Morpheus. What's that outlet? You're hungry for scissors? Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. I don't want to rig the teacher's odds. Maybe I can get in on the action. Come on, Coop! You can do it! Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. I better not. She looks like she's hanging on by a thread. Hello.
Hey! This lounge is for teachers. How do you get in here?
Oh, I, just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tussing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs and shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
brought you the scar cream.
All right. Hey, thanks, kid. You ain't half bad. As promised, here's the hard stuff ready to be sniffed to your nose's content.
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Whatever, kid, look. All I know is thanks to you, a nose junkie can sniff his way to heaven. And I'm able to sell goofballs to 6-year-olds. Thanks.
Oh, I feel like I didn't think this through. I think I'm in over my head. Well, see ya. A weed shirt. Does this mean I can smoke it? I'm back for more! Smell you later. Here, I got that marker for you.
You did? No way! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
So, will you go to prom with me now?
Huh? What?
I'll take that as a maybe.
Here, man. Here's a little reward to remember me by.
A dick. On my face. You, really shouldn't have. Well, glad I could help. See ya. Look out! Hottie alert! My pickpocketing level is too low! Ahoy there! Say, do you...
Don't talk to me, loser.
Those are some big fucking glasses. He saw my touch coming from a mile away and dodged it. Impressive. Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Can I help you?
You're so lame, I wouldn't even let you do my homework for me.
Sure is lonely being...
Have fun manning the punch bowl at prom, dork.
And a good day to you.
I'm tardy for class.
Salutations there, good...
Piss off.
Looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. This is how I think with my brain. There's no way I could climb that. I could barely lift my backpack. A conversation with a rope? Sure, why not? I'm sure nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something. Not very impressive. They should learn how to play like the girls. I would steal this if it was part of the senior prank, but I'd quickly be killed to death. These poop troops can't shoot no hoops. I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally has really nailed his cheerleading routine. That'd be like groping a flawless ballerina during a performance of Black Swan.
Narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight. We're the narwhals, and we're here to say we're gonna win the sports, if that's okay. Ooh, it's wet in here. There must be narwhals in the atmosphere. But not literally, because narwhals are massive creatures, and to say that they are in the atmosphere implies that they are up in the air. Oh boy, wouldn't that be silly, though? Go team! N A R W. It's not quite as punchy as the others. Go fight! Win! Narwhals are here to rock the house. If it's your house, we'll kick you out. If it's our house, we'll scream and shout. Come on, narwhals, figure it out.
I wish I had a friend who was that excited to chat with me. I better not touch them, at least until I get more practice on my pillow.
So, I saw Lance's car parked outside of your place last night.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Did you guys,
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. What was it like?
Dude, you just blow as hard as you can until he's done, and then it sucks back into their body.
Ugh, dudes are gross.
Dude, I know.
Dude, your hands smell like balls.
Isn't it gross? I'm like never gonna stop washing them.
Why are balls so gross?
'Cause they're balls?
They're like hairy boobs of the South.
Dude, I know.
That's either someone with a cool hoodie or someone being eaten alive by an animal. Whoa! Feels like real fur. Pardon me, but do you?
Stop talking. I don't want to catch dork disease.
Greetings, I'm Coop and...
Are you coming on to me? Ew!
Howdy, partner. I'm...
The next word out of your mouth better be bye.
Ah, Dodgeball. A game invented to make nerds feel horrible. And pain. Great. Now I can show off all my bully bruises. Let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck did you just say?
Crikey, it seems we've been spotted. Nothing, dude. Keep up the good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one. Guys, I think you got him. He's out.
Nah, we're playing nerdball.
How's that different from dodgeball?
We don't call you out until your glasses fly off and get stomped on.
That seems unfair.
Hey, this loser thinks nerdball is unfair. Maybe we should play loser ball instead.
No, that's fine. I'll take loser. Please don't hurt me. I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a beatdown with gym equipment. If I'm gonna start going around touching bullies, I better make sure my last will and testament is drafted up. Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid burn, my dude.
By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Like you? Your face looks fun to smash in, and it's just the right size.
Now that you mention it, he's more your size than I am. Depth perception is tricky. Carry on. I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try. If I touch him, I think that makes me it. I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Got him.
Sick burn!
Hey, buddy. Hang in there.
Thanks for the encouragement, Coop. But they bully me harder when they see me talking to you. Please just leave me alone.
The girl girls' team is the reigning champion of the school. They play ball like a girl. I wish I could play ball like a girl. This would make a nice blanket, if it weren't stuck on the wall. I'm sorry more people don't watch your games. Sometimes I dive in here to hide from bullies and/or my own shame. I got some balls you can touch right here, Johnny. I'd talk longer, but I gotta bounce. I can lift this desk with just a rope. I better combine the rope with something first. Come on, Coop, think harder. That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. Yep, feels like light trapped in emulsion. I'm not afraid of you, Holly. Someday I'll say that to her face. Fire, nature's TV. Ow! Fuck! There goes all my brand new arm hair. I'll leave the fire whispering to Kevin Cosmo. It's a valve in a boiler room. How unusual. I don't feel like boiling the whole school alive. I'll come back for you when you're doing a summer steam sale. It's either an oily rag or someone's oily underwear. Either way, gross. No thanks, I'm trying to quit huffing. Drugs and underwear. Sorry I'm always ragging on ya. Got him. That sandwich looks well-aged. No thanks, I'm not hungry. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? Flammable barrels. Every school needs them. Gonna leave the hazardous materials alone if you don't mind. Hey, flammable barrels, could you step back from that raging fire? Behold, a toolbox. These tools feel nice. I think I'm a man now. Hey, is this where Chet lives? Get it? 'Cause he's a freaking tool who makes my life miserable? It's the janitor's keys. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow them. Found him! Now I can finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's closet. An entire room full of new inanimate objects to talk to. A pair of rusty pliers. I'd probably need a tetanus shot if I used them. Oh, great. Now I need a tetanus shot. 1, 2, glove is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, don't touch your dick. 7, 8, hurts to masturbate. 9, 10, never have sex again. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. I think that's a fuse box for the school's power. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing. Nice to meet you, fuse box. It's a pulley, presumably used for pulling something. It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy. Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas? I think it's full of the janitor's tears. They do a surprisingly decent job of cleaning. I don't want to stick my hand in a bucket full of tears. Thank you for your service, Mop Bucket. Imagine the horrors this sink must have seen. I'd rather hug a urinal. Yo, sink. Functioning normally? That's cool. Looks like a meth lab in here. I'm pretty sure touching any of this would kill me. You sit up there because you're shellfish. Ooh, chemical burn. Let's just pretend that never happened. Damn, I've got surprisingly good aim. Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever be. I'm not gonna question the physics of what just happened. I'm just glad it worked. Finally, I have the carpentry book. I better return this to the librarian before she breaks my little bitch knees. Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rob's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks! This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate... Shh! Hey, I just want to say thank you again for the free coupon, and...
Shh! Quiet that impotent tongue.
If I touch her, she might slap me with... Alright, I'm done. Eat shit, obligations. Now I can finally get out of this godforsaken school and score some free pizza. It's a fire hydrant, not to be confused with a regular hydrant. I think this water fountain is broken. Does it suck to have dogs whiz on you all the time, or is that your kink? That's where Mr. Crotch Grabber lives. He's actually a really nice guy, but everyone thinks he's a sex offender due to the unfortunate family name. Thanks, but my name isn't Mr. House Grabber. Hi, House. Okay, now what? That's Mr. Anthrope. Everyone says he's a conspiracy theorist nutjob. He feels hungry to the touch. I have no idea how I know this. I don't have time to sit around talking about the lizards that run our government while producing toothpaste used for mind control. 209. That's the house address. And coincidentally, the exact same number of times Ken has pulled my pants down in front of our gym class. This week. Feels like numbers. Doing fine, 209. I'm gonna guess it's a bell. Survey says, ding ding ding. I don't want to give it bluebells. I shall call you Michelle, my belle. I don't want to look in there. There could be dead bodies inside. These may be garbage bags, but that doesn't mean they're filled with garbage. You're one man's treasure, but I ain't your man, trash. It's a mailbox. You can tell by the way it is. Not my mail, not my concern. If I have anything to tell you, I'll keep you posted. That's the house where all those murders took place years ago. No way! I'm not going in that old murder house. You're too scary for me, murder house. It's a mailbox, or mail theft is a federal crime, and I can't survive prison. Seems like a perfect car for a mom to drive her kids to a soccer game. I wonder what it's like to have a mom. I'm sure I just set off the car alarm, so no. Are you a transformer? If you are, you have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. It's true, milkmen keep the omnipotent cows in check. He who read it shall quickly regret it. Grandma says lonely housewives control the milkmen. It's a gas can, but there's no gas in it. It sure does look like it'd come in handy, but it's empty. Time to move on with our lives. Uh-oh, better be careful. I think this guy might be a cop. Patted him down, but I didn't feel a wire. He's clean. Howdy, partner. I'm...
Beat it, kid.
Ahoy there. Say, do you...
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
And a good day to you.
Not now, not ever.
As a child, this display speaks to me. Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. Smoking is bad, except after dinner, coffee, whiskey, or sex. Or so I hear. Just your average, everyday fox boy running a cash register. I don't know where he's been.
Welcome to Circle J, cisgender human male. How may I be of assistance to you?
Why are you dressed as a fox?
I'm not dressed as a fox. I'm a pyrofox. And my boss won't let me wear my tail at work because he says it's a fire hazard, even though I'm a pyrofox. And I'm like, boss, I've acquired increased speed, agility, and flame-proofedness, and he still doesn't listen.
That's a long answer. These will look great on me, if I do say so myself. I'm back for more. Can I speak to your manager?
Actually, my manager isn't here right now. He told me that he was sick of being around me, but one day I'll level up and become manager, and I'll make everyone wear a tail.
1 pack of condoms, please.
What species?
Original, I guess?
Original? You mean human? I'll need to see some identification, because you need to be at least 18 in human years, 126 in dog years, or 149 in fox years to purchase condoms.
I, don't have an ID on me.
Actually, my manager says I can't sell condoms to minors anymore after the fire. I can offer you some of our flavored Diva Cups or a sponge.
Hard no on that offer. Will you go to prom with me?
Actually, I can't because we're from 2 different worlds. I'm from the forest planet Iridash, and I could never be with a cisgender human male from Earth.
But I'm a level 12 high schooler.
I have to be honest, I just think you're kinda lame.
That breaks my cisgendered human heart. I'm gonna go. Happy tails.
For real. See ya.
Some propane and propane accessories. Why? I'm not having a barbecue. Damn it, Bobby. A super slurper machine. Just grab a cup and fill it up. I'm not just gonna pour it into my hands. I need a cup. They come in all sizes. Small, medium, and Midas. One cup, primed and ready to be filled with super slurper goodness. I'm not just gonna pour it into my hands. I need a cup. Bring on the brain freeze. Complimentary ketchup and mustard, or as I like to call it, dinner. There, touched it. You're it. This is a display case for all the donuts that lost their cops while on duty. Very sad. And deprive the town cops of their donuts? Let's keep this conversation short and sweet. Like you, donuts.
Excuse me, do you think you're leaving without exchanging currency with me? Because that would be a crime.
Whoops! You can have it back. I'll see myself out. It's either a garbage bag full of trash or Missy Elliott is taking a nap. No thanks. I don't want to take out the trash. It's a dumpster. I'm sure you're shocked to learn this critical information. No bullies can pour a super slurper on me if I do it myself. You know, I went dumpster diving once. All I found was a rotten banana being devoured by a family of rats, who then turned on me. Not my best day. I'm pretty sure he penciled in that awful-looking mustache. I'm still jealous, though. His mustache feels kind of fake. Mind if I walk up and start talking to you out of nowhere?
Of course I mind. Can a guy construct a devious plot in peace?
A devious plot, you say?
Well, I guess it's more of a deviant plot. Prom is coming up, and anybody who's anybody has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
And I'm definitely a somebody, so no problem there. But my problem is, I'm not allowed in Circle J because they caught me shoplifting corn dogs, and now that furry idiot won't let me inside his stupid store.
So what you're saying is you need corn dogs for prom?
No, dipshit. Condoms. I need condoms for prom, and Circle J sells the only condoms I use.
What kind of condoms?
Extra thick.
Extra thick? Sounds painful.
Damn straight. The pain keeps my libido going all night.
I might be able to help you with that. Helping people is sort of my thing.
If getting me things for my thing is your thing, then I think we can make something work. If you get me those condoms, consider me helped.
How can I help?
I need you to go into the Circle J and buy the condoms for me.
Can't you just get condoms at the gas station?
Nope, they caught me stuffing my jacket with lollipops.
Okay, what about the grocery store?
Can't. I got caught stealing kebabs, and now I'm banned.
You sure like stealing.
There's two things Jimmy loves, stealing and stick-based consumables. So, are you gonna help me get this condom or not?
I'm broke.
Alright, well, I don't usually go around paying for things, but here's some cash.
Wow, $1.14. What an oddly specific amount.
Yeah, that's right. And keep the change. And don't tell anyone I gave that to you. I've got a reputation to maintain around here.
Sure. Thanks for the cash.
Are you gonna get my raincoat? Or are you planning to run off with my money?
What did you need again?
The largest, thickest condoms you can find. Stat!
Leave it to me, citizen. Coop, away! It's an energy drink. The fuel for sleepy peepers. That's not mine. Besides, what if they have mouth herpes? No can do. Looks like the gas station attendant is writing a romantic novel. It's about a lonely mechanic who's always just half fixing the car of a woman he's in love with, just so she'll keep returning to see him. I wouldn't want to mess these papers up and ruin his chances of getting published. I Talk to Paper is the name of my new novel. It's a tragedy tale. A dirty rag that's been used and discarded like a cheap one-night stand. Wish somebody would use me for prom. Thanks, but I'm not doing any oil changes today. I don't want to rag on you, man, but you're pretty filthy. It's a clipboard for clipping things and pretending to look like you're doing something important. What do I look like? A survey taker? No thanks. It's a gas can. You put this in your gas hole. While I'd love to be tough like John Grizzly and over the top, I'm not gonna drink gas from a can. I don't know what it is, but I only associate you with arson. A gas nozzle laying on the ground. That seems safe. Sorry, dinosaurs. We need your bones more than you do. Go home, nozzle. You're drunk. So, even if I get a car someday, I'll never be able to afford the gas to put in it? Great. I'm pretty sure the last kid who got caught changing gas prices was forced to drink his age in gasoline. I'm not telling you how to do your job, but I'm pretty sure regular and unleaded are the same thing. Leaf blowers. Cool. These are great for propelling things. They're locked up right now. Besides, these leaf blowers are completely useless for getting a prom date. Ah, blow it out your nozzle. Got him. This is the house where one of those alien worshipping cults was based out of. I tried going in there years ago, but even the cult members wouldn't accept me. Yellow house! With jokes like this, even I wouldn't take me to prom. Rumor has it there was an underground stingray fighting ring in this house. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thanks, but I'll stick to the homes I actually belong in. Wait, do I belong in any homes? I'm not so sure these days. How now, brown house? Word on the street is a bunch of adolescent ninjutsu practitioner reptiles live down there. I don't feel like learning martial arts from a radioactive mutant opossum right now. I hear the quickest way to a man's hole is through you. Right now I need to focus on getting that free cheese pizza from Rod's. Just a regular mild-mannered dad. Nothing remarkable.
Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin.
Hi, I'm Coop, and I just wanted to say that I...
Please don't interact with me.
Did you lose something?
Just my son Billy. Don't know where he ran off to. Probably working on a surprise for his old dad.
Out of curiosity, where are you from?
I'm a Citytropolis native. Why do you ask?
Something seems different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe it's the tie.
Let's go with that. Will you go to prom with me?
I appreciate you thinking about me, but I'd rather not.
Why not?
Billy doesn't want me to start dating again. It makes him uncomfortable. And I don't think you'd make a very good mother for him, despite your figure.
I just want somebody to go to prom with me. No strings attached.
I'm afraid I'm not emotionally available. Or physically. Or maritally. Or maritimely. Or...
Okay, I get it. How'd you grow that sweet mustache?
Oh, that? I just rub a little chum on the old upper lip.
What's chum? Is that like some kind of special mustache oil?
Sure, you could call it that.
Nice. Where can I get some? I've been trying to grow a mustache for ages, to no avail.
It's not sold around here. It comes from overseas.
Damn, must be fancy. Well, I gotta get going. See you later, neighbor.
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Please don't see me later.
Susie, I don't know who you are, but you named your dog Legolas. No wonder he ran away. As much as I'd love to break the hearts of people searching for their lost pet by tearing down their signs, I think I'll let this one slide. You kinda reminded me of my old dog Scooter. Mostly because you're gone forever. He looks pissed off. See how observational I am? If I wear this, does it officially mean that I'm from New Jersey? Rod makes the best pizza in town. Okay, it's the only pizza in town, but still. There's probably cameras here. I probably shouldn't touch him. One slice of free pizza, please.
Nice try, kid, but nobody gets a shot at Rod's thickness without tossing his salad in the back first.
You have salads here?
No.
What's your stance on pineapple?
Rod is always in favor of making it easier to swallow.
Nice. I like pineapple on pizza too.
Pineapple on pizza? Sick.
What's on the Rod's Thick Sausage Surprise?
Sorry, kid. That pie is for customers 18 or older. Preferably the sexy ones.
Rod, you're not putting your penis on any of these pizzas, are you?
Come on, kid. This is a legitimate Italian eatery.
Okay, but I didn't hear you say no.
It depends on what you order.
As luck would have it, I actually have a coupon for a free pizza.
A free pizza? You sure that coupon isn't expired?
There's no expiration on it.
Damn. Wish I could say the same about my condoms.
Your what?
My condiments.
So, can I get that free cheese pizza?
All right, why the hell not? Just don't go telling your friends I'm giving away free pizzas. Unless, of course, they're barely legal females. Then you can send them my way. Deal?
Deal.
Right on. Here you go, kid. Enjoy my thick pizza.
Wish you wouldn't say it like that, but thanks. Ah, a lovely cheese pizza. Just for me. I guess today wasn't all bad. Time to head back home and scarf it down. It says just the tip. I don't get it. Sorry, but I won't be leaving a tip. Also, I don't have any money. You got a lot of nerve asking for a tip. What have you done for me lately? Fly away, little birdie. Fly away. Ah, shit.
Well, look who it is.
Put me down! Leave me alone!
At least he brought us some pizza.
Come on, guys, that's my lunch! And dinner!
Relax, Pipsqueak. We saved you some.
Extra, read all about it.
Today's top story, you fuckers are douchebags.
Hey, these claims are unsubstantiated.
Don't you have anything better to do than push around Coop?
Oh, bite it, Sawyer. Just get out of the way so I can kick the shit out of this shrimp.
Kick the shit out of him, huh? You mean like the time you kicked the shit out of your pant leg, Chet?
You did what?
Babe, no, I was sick
You're
and...
fucking gross! Oh my god! I have to go shower!
It was just a little nugget.
Don't touch
babe,
me!
don't be like that.
Well, that was gross. Anyway, my lovely Sawyer, now that we're alone...
Hey, third party, right in front of you?
Shut the fuck up, Smegma Breath! Now that we're alone, I've been meaning to ask, do you have a date for prom? I'd like a girl who has dirt on everyone.
Fat chance, Kent. I'll be at prom, but strictly as a reporter. I can see the headline already. Kent not awarded prom king. Cries for 72 hours straight and dies a dehydrated husk.
That's what you think. The school isn't letting anyone go stag.
Damn it! No stag attendees? What is this, some kind of breeding camp?
Face it, Sawyer, the only way into the dance is to give in to your desires. Take my hand and say yes. Will you be my prom queen?
Actually, I'm going with Coop.
Coop? You fucking serious?
Me? Really?
Oh, I get it. You're playing hard to get to entice the big dog. Well, woof woof. It's smart. You gotta play games to win a 5-time king like me. Meow. Looks like this cat has claws. Let the games begin. I'll pick out a nice slow song for us to dance closely to when you go with me to prom. 'Cause if you go with Coop, I'd have to kill him.
Wasn't that your bike?
Oh, yeah. Shit.
How'd you know I didn't have a date?
Call it a hunch.
I didn't even know you liked me.
Aw, of course I like you, little buddy. You're my favorite neighbor. And anyway, did you see how pissed off Kent was? That was awesome.
Yeah. He's gonna murder me.
Don't worry about that snooty prick. You gotta stick up for yourself, Coop. They won't pick on you if you fight back.
You think? 'Cause last week I tweeted, Kent can sometimes be impolite, and he responded by swatting my house.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry about your dog.
I miss Scooter.
Yeah, well, you're on your own tomorrow, pal. I'm gone all day on a field trip. Stay strong, brother. Fight the power. Later, Coop.
Cool, yeah. Damn the man, and so on. I am so screwed.
Ah, Coop!
Hey, Graham. You sure are full of life today.
I've had such a wonderful day. I got some groceries, finished my Kegel exercises, and guess what? Your grandma has a date this week.
That's great, Grandma.
My. You sure are devoid of life today. Tough day at school again?
Yeah.
Was it those bullies? Your old grandma can roll up her sleeves and knock some heads together.
Please don't. Last time you helped, you only made it worse. Now they just say, better call your grandma to come save you, pussy, while they punch me even harder.
What? Are you ashamed of your old grandma?
No, Graham, it's just... Have you ever heard the phrase, adding insult to injury?
Oh, sure. I've heard lots of phrases. Like, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
Yeah, but...
Or you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Your grandma is full of them.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day. You know, you'll always be my little Cooper hero.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheer up, Coop. I know you like helping people, so why don't you help me out? When you're ready, I have a couple of things that only a superhero like yourself could do.
Sure, Grandma. I'll talk to you soon. Free time at last! Now I can look, touch, and talk to all my cool stuff. Well, until I'm ready to go help out Grandma with whatever she needs, that is. It's my hero, Psionic Steve. He uses his mind powers to save people. I really admire that. This poster used to be my father's. Maybe someday I'll be a hero, like Psionic Steve. Well, dress for the job you want. Hey, Steve. No, it was another bad day. I pissed off a lot of people, especially Kent's gang. Now I'm trying to lay low long enough to graduate in one piece. Wish me luck. I made this potato clock in school. They thought it was a bomb and the police showed up. I befriended the bomb-defusing robot, though. I felt popular that day. I'm gonna just leave this here on display. It's 1/2 baked o'clock. I once had some fish in here, but they ran away. Where'd you go? Hello? Any fish in there? No. Damn it. It's a Seizure Man toy. He can save anyone but himself. It has a vibrate function if you pinch its spine. Stick a wallet in it, Wiggles. This is a Super Jerk toy. My grandma confused him for Psionic Steve. I turn my hat backwards so people think I'm too cool to play with toys. Chapow. A Star Spangled Bastard toy. The guns didn't come included because the president took them. It's a collectible. I'll leave it where it is. Salute! That's another science project. I'm dissolving a tooth in there to show how bad soda is for your teeth. Chet was nice enough to knock my tooth out for me. It still needs time to sit and burn in the acid. Can the can do the can? Ah, my bed. I do some of my best crying here. I'd love to stay in bed all day, but I have a lot of looking, talking, and touching to do. I could chat all day, but it's time to put this conversation to bed. I use this to try and soundproof the walls. Thin walls are not a teenager's best friend. Ah, a semi-gloss finish. A quality poster. If I had 10 more of you, I could definitely muffle the sound of Grandma's moans a bit. It's a souvenir from my trip to Mordor. Nah, I think I'll leave this up. Wouldn't want to mess with the feng shui of the room. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? That's my diary. Since you looked at it, I'll have to kill you. Does it look like I'm crying? I don't need to write in my diary. Dear Diary, I hope all the terrible secrets I write in you are never used against me in a court of law. Sincerely, Coop. That's a comic book, not a porno mag. Seriously. I don't feel like, reading. Some say you're a comic book. I say you're a graphic novel. These socks may look stiff, but I assure you, they're just overstarched. I swear. I don't want to touch those, crunchy socks. Please don't ask why. I feel like I owe you an apology. Kent's failing report cards from last year. I stole them as a memento. He says he failed on purpose to be prom king again, but I call bullshit. I prefer to keep them here where they're safe. Failed on purpose, my ass. This is my book report on Cormac McCarthy's The Road, a depressing book about the apocalypse, but it's pretty unrealistic. I don't want to do homework. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything to report? My boring crapper keeper. I had a cool Lisa Frank binder, but a bunch of 6th grade girls beat me up and stole it. They're dangerous in packs. Hard pass. I don't want to do homework now. You know too much. You better keep your mouth shut. Science. Why? How? This textbook asks a lot of important questions, but fuck me if I know the answers. I touched it, and it touched me back with equal force. Science! What's the difference between a stack of books and a stack of pancakes? When I burn a stack of pancakes, Nazis get mad. My other books, Science What, Science Where, and Science Who? I can't read. Wait, I don't have time to read at the moment. Look at all that trash. Look at me, touching trash. You're one man's treasure, but I ain't your man, trash. My dad got me that mitt when I was a baby so we could play catch. Might as well use it to play catch with ghosts now. It's stiff and unused, basically brand new. People keep asking me if I'm a pitcher or a catcher. I don't know. I haven't tried either position. It's a baseball bat for all those sports I play. Actually, I used to hold on to it when I went to sleep to protect me from the monsters under my bed. No thanks. I'll just wait for somebody to call me in as a pinch hitter. Hey, Bet, how do I get to first base with a girl? Also, what is first base? That's a self-portrait sketch of me, surprised that I'm a drawing. Why would I carry around a sketch of myself? Hey, Paper, I like your tattoo. My boombox for blasting sweet, dope-ass tunes. If I fire this bad boy up, it'll start a sad solo dance party. It's not a talk box, it's a boombox. Some of the workout clothes I wear when I exercise. Yeah, they're collecting dust. I'm already dressed for the day. Folded clothes, you're the responsible version of origami. My desk cabinets for keeping my desk full so it doesn't float away. Nope, those things are packed tight. If I were to open those cabinets, I'd die in the landslide. If you run for mayor, does that make you a political cabinet? I have no friends. A memorial for where my hamster used to live. These are sacred grounds. Nah, I don't feel like playing with my hamster's ghost. You'll forever be missed, Colonel Whiskers. This bursting pimple got me 5th place in the high school volcano building contest. If I keep picking at it, it'll never heal. Don't worry, Zit Mountain. It's just a stage of life. It'll go away. I keep my socks and undies in here. I usually change my underwear in the morning, or after I've been punched in the gut hard enough to soil them. Oh my god! Someone broke in here and left a bunch of embarrassing stains on my underwear. I should lock my windows. Grandma hates this evolution poster because she says evolution is a myth like birth control. Grandma hates this evolution. Taking posters with me wouldn't be a sign that I've evolved much. I knew we evolved from whales. So smart, so wet. I got this Bumble Bear calendar when I learned about the birds and the bears in sex ed. Ouch! God damn it! Bumble Bear stung me! Bears can love anyone they want, even bees. Go Bumble Bear! Cabinet drawers that contain delicate hygiene products, cleaning chemicals, and expired drugs of all sorts. I don't think there's a product in here that's gonna fast-forward me through the unsightly horrors of puberty. I'm not drinking you today, chemicals under the sink. Maybe next time. I can't wait for this shower to be fixed. I can only bathe with Axe body spray for so long. Just so you know, you can purchase the $1 million DLC to remove the black censorship bar from this costume and, see what I'm packing down there. What'd you do today, Coop? You insulted a tub by calling it tubby? Hilarious and cool. It's a laundry hamper for Grandma to do my laundry, because I'm lazy and legally dependent. Guess I could wear this when I'm having a bad hair day. So, every day? Come and whisper in my ear, give us dirty laundry. Holy crap! This has to be the most absurdly long printer cable in history. Looks like it goes all the way up to the attic. I should probably just see where the cable leads to rather than yank it out. Why are you so long? That's what she said. Ah, the attic door. That's where we keep all the ghosts of our relatives. Or so I'm told. Damn it! I'm too short to reach the string. I gotta find something to hook it with if I'm ever gonna get up into the attic. Grandma takes these out when she goes to sleep, and when her dates come over. My mouth inventory is already full. It'd be funny if Grandma's dentures could speak even when they're not in her mouth. Yeah, Coop, you're hilarious, and everyone will soon understand your charm. You said it, Teeth Richards. It's a bed. Humans sleep on them. Nope, I don't want to sleep in the same bed that Grandma and her incontinence did. I don't have any back problems yet, but I am carrying around a lot of shame. Well, at least I can use this to reach stuff in high places since I'm such a tiny turd. I don't have any back problems yet, but I am carrying around a lot of shame. Well, at least I can use this to reach stuff in high places since I'm such a tiny turd. It's a yarn skein, which is a fancy way of saying a ball of yarn. Nope, but maybe I'll take up knitting as part of my San Angeles rehabilitation program when I'm thawed out in the year 2032. Care to spin a yarn about some urban legends? Grandma says when you're an adult, you get to legally do drugs all the time. I don't know who gave you the impression that I'm a pill popper, but I'm not. There aren't any treasures in that chest, just Grandma's dental dams. I'd prefer to respect Grandma's privacy in this case. The real treasure is the lovely conversations you and I have together. It's a photo of Grandma when she was a young woman, back in the 1800s. I don't want to carry around my grandma with me. How weird would that be? Hello, young Grandma. So what was it like to be alive before cars were invented? This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow. There, touched it. You're it. That's Grandma's closet, where she keeps her Liberator ramp. Ugh. No way! I have enough nightmares about what Grandma does in the bedroom as it is. No need to see what kinky crap she keeps in the closet. Some things you just can't burn from your memory. Hey, skeletons, if you're in there, I'm really, really sorry you picked Grandma's closet of all places to hide. Feel free to come out. Forever. Anyone up there? Damn it! I'm too... Let's just pretend that never happened. I better go talk to Grandma first to see what she needs help with. I'll go into the creepy attic later. That's a coat closet. Nothing useful in there. No way! Last time I opened that door, a spider sack burst open with 1,000,000 tiny spiderlings. They've clearly conquered that territory, so I'll let them keep it. Hello. It's an old PC with a disk drive and everything. And gave it another virus. Shit. If the government is listening in right now, please send bully-seeking missiles. That's my grandma. She's raised me ever since I was just a little coop. How often do you touch your grandma?
Hey there, Coop! I completed my senior power workout routine.
Great. Long as I don't have to hear you having loud sex in the house again.
My, hearing aid ran out of batteries. I thought I was being quiet last time.
I'm gonna go now.
Hold on, mister. Your grandmother needs some help before you go.
You need help? I hope it's not what I think it is.
Excuse me?
I told you already, Grandma. I'm done helping you cheat at bingo.
Coop, it's not about that.
We took a lot of prizes from a lot of innocent people, Grandma. I told you I was out of the game, and I'm staying out.
The only people we hurt were the fat cats at Big Bingo, damn it! Anyway, that isn't what I need help with. I have some chores for you.
Oh, sorry.
Although, I hear they're giving out iPads now. I'll split the profits 60-40 your way.
I said no, Grandma.
Fine. Wimp.
Here's an idea. How about we soundproof the walls?
I guess I'd consider getting some soundproofing for the bedroom walls.
My future therapist thanks you. Those late-night visits you have with Bernie are scarring me for life.
Hey! Those thin walls go both ways, Buster! I'm sick of you bringing down the mood with your constant sobbing!
Yeah, it might be best if I meet that future therapist soon. Did you pick up any good snacks?
I sure did! All the prune swirl you can handle!
Ugh, That doesn't really suit my needs as a radical teenager. I gotta have something on the go, preferably extreme.
I also got some fruity roll-ups.
Now that's more like it.
Just try not to eat them all. I'm planning on fashioning them into an edible thong.
And I've lost my appetite.
Puritan.
How can I help, Grandma?
There's something wrong with the printer. I pressed print over and over, but I can't seem to get it to work.
It's probably just out of ink. I'll take a look at it for you.
There's my little superhero. Come find me when you get it working, as I'll need your help with one more thing.
Hey, bro.
Oh, come on, 2 chores? What about my active social life?
Come on, Coop. Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Fair enough. I'd better get started.
Thanks, honey. By the way, Bernie's coming by at 9 tonight, so don't come around unless you're into hearing your grandmother reach a new plane of sexual nirvana.
1 second. My brain is repressing this conversation from my memory. And blocked out. What do you need, Grandma?
Fix the printer.
Got it.
Thanks for helping, my little pile of poop.
I gotta run. Talk to you later. Grandma's moved up from her old dot matrix printer. It has plenty of paper, and the ink cartridges look fine. I wonder what's wrong with it. Work, damn you! Work! It's an old PC with a Look at me, opening the attic door. I'm a big boy now. It's a light bulb. Yep, that's my observation. Oh, sure, I'll just turn out the lights in this attic. Maybe then I can break my neck a little easier. Hey, cinematic hanging light bulb. This time you're the one being interrogated. It's the router for the printer cable. I'd better not mess with it. I'm no Badger Pay-Pay. Router? I barely know her. Ew. There's the problem. Looks like some rats chewed through the cable. Also, why the hell does the printer cable run all the way through the attic? Must be another installation business ripping off Grandma. Now to go find something to patch this cable with. A box of plushies. They creep me out. Too lifelike. Playing with these? In the attic? Too creepy for me. These mouse traps have never caught any mice. Ouch! My fucking fingers! Dear Heavenly Father, please bless this miniature death trap, and may it kill many a small rodent. Amen. Record player. Grandma's old enough for all of her old lame stuff to become cool again. Eek! Okay, I probably shouldn't touch this. I wish you could play MP3s. Sometimes I just stare into the fridge out of habit, over and over. Yeesh, I'm pretty sure some of the food in here is older than Grandma. Hey guys, so when are you gonna turn into fun claymations like you did in Pee-wee's Playhouse? That's the freezer. Grandma doesn't believe in popsicles, ice cream, or any other frozen treats, so it really isn't worth digging through. No can do. It's been frozen shut for years. Pretty sure it's just pure ice now. Hey freezer, chill out. Got him. It's the cookie jar, chock full of stale cookies. Those cookies are older than I am. I couldn't eat them if I tried. Hello. It's a toaster. Its levels go from 1 to 11. I've never seen anyone go past 4, so I'm not sure why that's a feature. Okay, now my hand is burnt. Great. You're worthless. It's the garbage can, or as Grandma calls it, the little fridge. There isn't anything in there that I need, and if there was, I wouldn't want it anymore anyway. Hey, garbage, or as annoying people call you, garbage. They're oven mitts for touching all the hot stuff. The label reads, oven mitts, for protecting your little bitch hands. Who writes these things? Soil, the only socially acceptable bag of poop for purchase. Okay, cool. I touched the bag of soil. Why don't the kids make fun of you for soiling yourself? One time, Ken tied me up, wrapped a towel around my head, and left this baby dripping on my face for 16 hours. If I need to turn on the waterworks, I'll just think about how my parents abandoned me and then died. What's the matter, Spigot? A little wet behind the ears? Spigot 'em. These tools are great for gardening. They also work well if you need to bury your shameful soiled sheets. I don't need, like, or want to bother with gardening. I hear you got the scoop, tools. You dig? Those wasps look mean and nasty. I can't stand bugs. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna pick up that nest with my bare hands. Can you guys, like, fuck off? What if I asked you nicely? Please fuck off? No way! Those wasps are way too hostile. They'll sting me so hard I'll die to death. How do beekeepers get their bees to chill the fuck out? It's a paper airplane. Had to be one heck of an impressive throw to land it way up here. Can't reach it? Don't want it? Forget about it. Hey, paper airplane. Wanna join the Mile High Club? It's a chimney, but we don't have a fireplace. A perfect trap for Santa. Nope, I've seen gremlins too many times. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. I once saw my grandmother taking a leak. Ew. It's a little window that opens like a door. Fuck no! I'd probably break my neck trying to climb back up there. I'll just use the ladder like a sane person. You look like a hobbit door. It's the Netherton Water Tower, a proud monument to our stupid little town. That's way too far away to reach, or do you simply not understand how perspective works? Hello! What are you doing way over there? How are you doing today? I'm very desperate for human connection! A push mower, the symbolic representation of a child's summer ruined. No thanks, I'm not doing that unless someone gives me a quarter or a glass of lemonade. I still haven't forgiven you for mowing over my toy sword. It's the fishbowl for our pet fish, Glurp. He likes hiding in that little treasure chest. Glurp is overfed as it is. Grandma constantly dumps her leftovers in there. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hey, bro.
It's a bowl of decorative pine cones, and they're cinnamon scented. I know it's tempting to eat one since they smell like cinnamon, but they're really painful to poop out. I know from experience. I know you're secretly alien pods just waiting to hatch and enslave the human race. I just want you to know that I'm totally cool with it. It's Grandma's rhubarb pie. I've also been told that's a euphemism, but I don't get it. I think Grandma's waiting for that to cool. You look like a yummy pie. Grandma puts these candles out when she wants to set the mood. The mood is creepy. Always creepy. Wax on, wax off. Of my hands. Can you introduce me to your matchmaker?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Cool, a book of matches. Now all I gotta do is find something to light on fire. Preferably not the house. Grandma sometimes confuses these buttermints with her medications, which explains a lot. Gross, they're covered in dust. Some of Grandma's many pill bottles. Hey, pills, you better make Grandma feel better. Thanks, but I don't need any medications for my heart, dementia, or libido. Just some boxes of Grandma's old photos. Grandma has shown me the old photos in here far too many times. I don't need to see them again. That's the button that turns the light box on and off. Welcome to Buttons 101 with Professor Coop. So, do I push your buttons? Call me. It's one of those light boxes that artists use to trace. I used to practice drawing Psionic Steve on it. It's a great way to rip off somebody else's work. I mean, touching it would make sense if I wanted to trace my hand to make a hand turkey. The VacuSuck 5000. Yep, it sucks. It's been broken ever since Grandma accidentally vacuumed up the cord. It's an orange water cooler, probably filled with orange water. Yeah, it's a pretty killer bike. Brittany already popped both of its tires, so it's not very fast at the moment. Grandma bought me this White Knight superhero doll because when I said superhero, she thought I said super racist. My backwards hat is supposed to give a I'm too cool to play with toys vibe, even if it's not working very well. Remember when you wanted to arrest the Harlem Globetrotters? My grandma's Buick. She won't let me drive it, even though she doesn't drive it much anymore. I'm not allowed to drive it. Besides, I wouldn't want to mess up that vintage wood paneling. One day you'll be all mine. I hate that damn garage door. It's not automatic, and Grandma's garage door opener is me. I can't lift a garage door. I barely have the strength to open a regular door. I saw you kill Tatum in Scream. Nice work. When the trash in the kitchen gets too stinky, I leave it here in the garage to sit for months. Then the odor gets absolutely revolting to the point where I almost pass out. Then I finally take it outside for the garbage man to collect. It's a great system. They're not quite smelly enough for me to do anything about them. Look at all that trash. Grandma built this cabinet with her bare hands. It doesn't open. Ah, Grandma's brave little radio. This is Grandma's coveted Shut Up Award. She won this during a debate with an Echo. eraser for erasing mistakes, or as Grandma calls them, art abortions. It's covered in graphite, so when you try to erase a mistake, it only smudges it up and makes it worse. Probably would make a great metaphor for something. Crumpled paper. The angry fist of artistic failure creates yet another ball of regret. That's either a vent or a tube for giant hamsters. I can't get up there. Grandma said it would be a good idea to take this photo in case I went missing or the paper needed something for my obituary. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else around. Well then, thanks for keeping me company. If I get fingerprints all over this mirror, Grandma's gonna make me scrub it with my toothbrush again. Nice little photo of a nice little market. I sprained my ankles when I tried on my first pair of skis, and I don't mean on the slopes. I mean I literally fell over and sprained my ankle the second I put them on. These are some of those lame fireworks that grow into a snake. Warning! These fireworks release an absurd amount of smoke. Fireworks may cause mild entertainment and/or cancer. For outdoor use only. Suitable for ages 7 and under. Discard after October 1956. Jeez, these sound fun.
You have failed to find a prom date.
Who chewed on you? I want answers. Coop loses 10 confidence points. I hope nobody saw me try that. The old dartboard. We had to store it up here after One-Eyed Eddie became Blind Eddie. I don't feel like playing. I'll just end up injuring somebody. Again. It's just a box of old clothes. This is insulation, and definitely not cotton candy that makes you miss 2 weeks of school because your tongue's so itchy. If it were cotton candy, sure. But it's not, so no. Grandma likes to clip the flowers and put them in vases all over her house, as a threat to the rest of her garden. This lamp has brought me a lot of comfort during scary, dark walks down the hallway.
your grandma.
Sup, Graham? What was it you needed me to do again?
Fix the printer.
Got it. This is an electrical fire just waiting to happen. Ow! God damn it! It's good to use protection for those carnal surges. He shoots. He misses. That's my grandma. She's raised me ever since I was just a little coop. That's a photo of when a butterfly landed on me. Scared me bad enough to piss my pants. My grandma found it funny enough to commemorate forever. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much. That's Shark Dad's house. He's the friendliest dad in the neighborhood. Yep, it feels like a house, all right. Maybe I should just talk to the homeowner rather than the door itself? Just a thought. When your cat is stuck in a tree, you can use one of these ladders to knock the cat out of it. If you're climbing up a ladder and you feel something splatter, diarrhea. Ah yes, nothing signifies the coming of spring like blue bushes with yellow flowers blooming. I guess. Touching him would be a one-way ticket to Pepper Spray City. What you protesting?
It's more like, what aren't we protesting? For starters, the pollution in this town has become overwhelming. I wouldn't even describe the air as a gas. It's almost like a solid.
It is kind of weird that you can chew the air here.
Exactly.
Do you really think this protest is accomplishing anything?
How else are we going to call attention to how underfunded the school and entire town are, yet a small percent of the population seems to be doing extremely well?
Like who?
How about your own Principal McNally, for starters? He seems to be living a nice, cushy lifestyle these days.
That's true. His chair probably cost more than my parents' funeral.
Explain to me how teachers have to buy their own classroom supplies, yet he gets to enjoy luxuries like fancy chairs.
I guess I can't.
Neither can we, so that's why we organize and protest.
Well, I gotta go now. Keep fighting the good fight. It's one of the many goddamn trash cans in Netherton with its own custom descriptions. Is there any clown that isn't crying on the inside? When life hands you lemons, turn it into a questionable business. Maybe I should just talk to the guy about his product rather than trying to pick him up with my bare hands. A lemonade stand? How quaintly Americana.
That's the heart of our business down here at Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks. We serve the finest sweetened country-style lemon-type drink plucked right from my parents' own lemon tree, God bless them. We pride ourselves on customer satisfaction here, and that's why when you drink Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, you'll say, damn, that's pretty close to lemonade.
Who's we?
Well, just me, unless you want a job. You're hired, but I can only pay you in lemons. Also, I'm out of lemons.
No thanks. How's business going?
Business is moving slower than a molasses disaster in January, and as we all know, January is the slowest month for molasses. People don't buy. Lemons go bad, and my dream of one day owning a business successful enough that I can buy my parents a new house slowly dies on the hot summer sidewalk.
Maybe people just don't like lemonade.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? I don't even sell lemonade.
You don't?
Are you an idiot? It's Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, not lemonade. They only let you call it lemonade if your lemons come from Lemonade, Wisconsin.
How much for a glass?
Each glass of Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drink is tailored specifically to the wealth of our customers. You, sir, strike me as an upper crust type. How about I pour you one in our exclusive diamond-encrusted Abe Chalice, complete with a Bluetooth stereo and leather carrying case? At only $79.95, you can't afford to miss out.
I don't think I can afford that.
Ah, so you're a middle-class man then. You'll love our jumbo size. It comes with a limited edition Crazy Abe's lemonade-style drink crazy straw. It's shaped like me, Lemon Abe, and for only $12. What a steal!
Look, I don't have very much money. What can I get for a nickel?
A nickel? Are you serious? All right, for a nickel, I'll throw a drink in your face and hopefully you'll taste some, but I have to spit in it first.
I'll pass.
I guess beggars can be choosers.
1 glass, please.
Great, but we don't have any in stock currently.
You don't have any lemonade in stock at your lemonade stand. Then why are you here?
Networking.
Oh.
You see, business has been so slow that all our lemons went bad. I guess you could say that all of our lemons were lemons. We're waiting on a new bushel to grow, but we're confident that our next batch will be twice as lemonade-like as the last. And boy, are you in luck. We're taking pre-orders for the next batch now. Trust me, you don't want to miss out.
Pre-ordered lemonade? Sounds shady.
Country-style lemonade-type drink. And speaking of shady, all pre-orders come with a free cocktail umbrella.
I'll pass, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Will you go to prom with me?
Allow me to put this gently. You're nice, but you might be the ugliest sack of lemon fertilizer I've seen in my entire short life. Under no condition would I entertain the idea of being seen publicly in your disgusting company. Even if you held a gun to the heads of my beloved parents, God bless them, and gave me the choice of going to prom with you or watching their brains spray across the walls, I would pull the trigger myself and bury their bodies right next to your chances at ever being loved. I will not go to the prom with you. Not now, not ever, absolutely not, no way, no how, ever.
Hey, that wasn't gentle at all.
I said you were nice, didn't I?
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Sounds good. And remember, at Lemon Abe's, we're always glad you came.
Ugh.